Well, let's talk about the second group now, and we have Sri Lanka, West Indies, South Africa and England in the second group, and Afghanistan have qualified from the first round of the tournament, coming into the second round, mixing it up with the big boys. Let's talk about Afghanistan first. They had a very good 2015 ODI World Cup, and since then they have just gone from strength to strength. They played against Zimbabwe, beat them, and it showed how that experience helped them here. Perhaps the one weakness in their armory was their batting, but they have had a couple of decent scores in this tournament so far in the first stage. So all in all, looks good, and the beauty of this format is that anybody can surprise anybody on their day. Talking about the other teams, Sri Lanka are a bit weak in the way that they have played over the last year or so. They've been hit hard by the lack of their seniors, especially Kumar Sangakkara and Mahela Jayawardene, who have gone into retirement. A lot of pressure on the shoulders of Angelo Matthews, who's become skipper of the Sri Lankan side just ahead of this tournament, replacing Lasith Malinga, who's been injured and might just be available for the start of their campaign. England then, obviously they have had this aggressive persona over the last year, and have played aggressive cricket all round wherever they've gone, whether be it at home or away, and they would want to replicate that in this arena, the World T20, which is perhaps the most aggressive of the three formats of the game as we know, and forever perhaps laying to rest the ghost of Kevin Pietersen once and for all, exhibiting that aggression in this particular tournament. The other two teams, obviously, they too are aggressive. South Africa and the West Indies. Well, West Indies can never be discounted. They have such power hitters in their lineup. I mean, it's just a matter of 5 matches, and if somebody like Chris Gayle or Dwayne Bravo, they just could start firing away, you never know how quickly the tournament ends for them. 2012, a big example of how West Indies proved that their power hitting is absolutely a perfect match for this particular format. Last but not the least, forever the bridesmaid, never the bride, South Africa, who have never ever won a major ICC tournament. Could this be their year? Perhaps, because AB de Villiers has finally gone on to the top of the batting order, which is a tremendous move in my personal opinion, because you want your best batsman to use up as many deliveries as possible, and if AB de Villiers can get into some sort of form and can just get off the tournament off a bang, you never know. South Africa, they came here in India, they beat India 2-0 earlier in the season in the T20 format, so they know the conditions well. They've spent 3 months earlier here in the subcontinent. Will that be of particular use to them? It remains to be seen. Compared to the first group, it is a bit easier, this group, but there is no easy game when it comes to T20 cricket and the World T20.